Welcome back. In this video, we will cover how to use tiled backgrounds to add a background to your game, as well as to add items that may repeat over and over again. So adding a tiled background is really easy. We're just going to right click and we're going to insert a new object, and it is a tiled background. And I'm going to call this one background, because this is the one that I will actually use as my background. I'm going to put it right here. And now I want to go ahead and import a tiled background that I've created. So this is just some blue markings that I want to use as my background. But what I've done here is created a tile that can repeat over and over again. If I just close that, I can see that this tile right here has already been repeated 9 times, and then I'm going to take that and just stretch it over my entire layout. There we go. So now what you might notice is if I push play, I've just covered up my entire game. Actually, it's covering up the top a little bit too. I would like my background to go all the way in the back, so I can just right click on the background, and on the Z order I say send it to the bottom of the layer. And now I can see my game again. And now instead of that white background, I have a background that I have designed. Now in a similar way, what I can do is I made a trap, so I'm going to insert a new tiled background right here, and right here I'm going to load I made some spikes. And again, these have been repeated 9 times, and I don't want them to be repeated that much, so I'm just going to shrink it down until I get some spikes like this. And then the cool thing about tiled backgrounds is I can go ahead and stretch it out, and that tile will repeat, giving me as many spikes as I need. So what I can do with that is, let's take these spikes, let's make a spike pit right here. Let's get back to my tiles. So I'm going to go back to my tile map bar, and I'm going to choose the ground, and let's go ahead and start painting a little bit. I'll go ahead and close out my tiles, and now my tiled background, I can say I want you to go right there to make a spike trap. Now, playing the game, I see I've got a spike trap here. So I can go there, and now I have this dangerous spike. Oh no, I fell in the spikes. So I should probably do some programming in order to make that more hazardous. We'll do that in another video. Right now I'm just going to stay here and hang out in the spikes.